Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into the channel for some more Mario Kart Wii Mirror Mode. We have 2 more cups remaining. We are so close to completing this. Which racer are we going to be using today? As you can see here. Look at that. Look at it. That's beautiful. That is beautiful to see, but we still have the disastrous special cup. That'll be the very last episode. We're going to be taking on the Lightning Cup today, and I'm scouting it out. We got Mario, the cover athlete. We got Peach. We do have DK, and we have Bowser's Castle. Obviously, we're not going to be using Big Bad Bowser. Who do you think we are? We're not going to sell our soul. You know, we've used DK, Mario, and Peach as of late. I think this requires something a little bit of a pizzazz. And to me, that is Diddy Kong. Because here's the thing about Diddy Kong. A lot of people forget about Diddy Kong, right? Overlooked by Donkey Kong, no doubt about it. But Diddy Kong, first of all, knows DK Mountain incredibly well. Grew up on the mountain. He's raced there his whole life. Not only that, though, but you got to remember, Diddy Kong, one of the few racers that has experience in another league. We have seen Diddy Kong in the Diddy Kong Racing League. He literally created his own racing league. I mean, can you believe that? He's raced against some of the greatest creatures to ever race. And, yeah, like, I just think that is going to be a big benefit, in trying to win this cup. And you do see Diddy Kong's father in this race as well. That makes this very interesting. Uh-oh, not a great move there by Diddy Kong, falling into the stand here. This is an incredibly short track. It's got a little bit of Yoshi Falls vibes. That's where these racers tend to struggle in, is that Big Bad Bowser. It's not Big Bad Bowser, it's Big Bad Dry Bowser, who we're a fan of personally here. You know, we hired Dry Bowser to even help us out once. He's not a bad guy. He is redeemed after falling into the lava. So I'm a little surprised he did that. Probably didn't know that we hired Diddy Kong. But that's okay. You know, he's still trying to take first place in this cup as well. It's like, we gotta respect that. It's like Diddy Kong is holding on to the mushrooms here to potentially take that shortcut. And there it is. A nice little shortcut. Propels him all the way into first place. But now, final lap. Gonna decide not to hold on to that last one. There's a good chance a blue birdie or something is coming, but I don't know. I kind of disagree with that decision by Diddy Kong. I think you gotta keep it. Help you avoid an incoming blue birdie potentially. You could take that shortcut if anything goes wrong. I don't know. Obviously, with hindsight, you definitely wanted to do it. And there it is. Oh, Diddy Kong easing off the gas there for a second. I don't know if that's a little showboating from Diddy Kong. I don't know if the judges are gonna take note of that, but looks like we got a stacked card here in the Lightning Cup. Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong's father, going to be a big-time player here. And, of course, Dry Bowser. Anytime you see Dry Bowser, you know he's going to be racing well. Fortunately, no Big Bad Bowser in this cup, but we do know he is able to call in the blue birdies or the lightnings, any sort of sabotage from wherever he is. He's probably at his castle right now, plotting, setting all the traps for once we get to the final leg of this Grand Prix at Bowser's Castle. Not ready for that, personally. But, you know, Diddy Kong, I think, has a good head on his shoulders. And like I said, a much more experienced racer than you would expect. And I think that's going to translate here. I think that's going to play in the Lightning Cup. No doubt about it. You know, we'll not have the most experience out of the racers at DK Mountain, right? DK definitely has some years of experience on him there, but you can't avoid that one. And now, oh, got to avoid the lightning. Diddy Kong getting the boost. Give me the juice. And wow, way to cut him off, Diddy Kong. See Waluigi having a good performance after, you know, he's redeemed himself post-suspension. He's done a really good job. Now we're just, you know, cruising down, taking a stroll. at Peach Gardens. You really can't beat it. Beautiful music, beautiful scenery. So much better. I enjoy going to your gardens, Peach, much more than your beach. You know, it's a quality beach. Like, I would totally, you know, go to that beach, go for a little swim. If the most dangerous things at your beach are the cataquacks, I mean, granted, nobody likes the cataquacks, but, like, we're not talking about sharks or anything, right? We're just talking about the cataquacks. They may launch you up in the air, but no harm, no foul. You're not gonna get, like, your leg bit or something, so we're good, but yeah, as much as I, you know, maybe, you know, go there with some friends or something, certainly don't want to race there. I'm sorry, Peach, nothing against you. Love your gardens, beautiful. I imagine the upkeep on this place costs thousands and thousands of dollars. Toadsworth, you know, probably organizing that process. Uh-oh, didn't see the POW, almost didn't see the POW there, was Diddy Kong, with all the ink over, but was able to avoid it. Did lose his items, though. See if that could be a factor down the stretch here. Lap 3. It would be a big 30-point start for Diddy Kong. No doubt about it. Waluigi right on his tail. Is Bowser going to call something in? No. Seems like Bowser... Big Bad Bowser might just be saving all the traps and sabotage for his home court, and I can't blame him for that, but you're allowing Diddy Kong to rack up some points here, maybe underestimating Diddy Kong potentially, too. He is kind of an underdog, kind of like a Koopa, and so, you know, Big Bad Bowser not believing in Diddy Kong, and that's a mistake, because that's 30 points on the board. Getting awfully close to closing this one out is Diddy Kong, and now... on his home track, although DK has something to say about that. Whoa! What a bump that was. Did not see which racer that was, but brutal for Diddy Kong is now in 10th place to start. Wow, Donkey Kong, who's been a formidable foe in this cup, is in last, but maybe that's his strategy on his home track to, you know, get in the back, grab some items, and make a comeback. I don't know, but interesting how both Diddy Kong and DK struggling to start here. Wow, and what a maneuver by Diddy Kong there, taking these long moves up the mountain. Did put him in first place, though, so you can't knock it too much. Uh-oh, and you got to avoid the POW there, which he does, but not really able to turn around. Nice little boost, though. Uh-oh, and this could be bad news, Bears. You don't want to get knocked around. There's Donkey Kong. He's made a great comeback, as you can see. Toad with the bullet bill coming in, avoiding the lightning. Big play. Uh-oh. Oh, and that is bad timing as Diddy Kong tried to avoid that mystery box. Couldn't quite do it. As he got his regular size back. Right as he ran into it. Let's see. Snipe? Wow, launching that from a mile away is Diddy Kong. Nobody even saw where that bomb went. That bomb just stayed in the air. And ooh, DK getting a little aggressive. Here's Diddy Kong. May have slowed him down a tad. Oh, little bumping, and oh no. Diddy Kong gets hit by the lightning again. Bowser calling in that sabotage, knowing Diddy Kong still had a mushroom to be used. Wow, able to avoid that red shell. But wow, Baby Peach and Birdo out of nowhere. And another bullet bill coming in. It is Toad again. Toad with the bullet bills at the end of the course. Really helping him out twice now. Getting bailed out by those bullet bills. These races are always so close. So one of those will propel you close to the finish every single time. Now, oh, but Birdo steals that item from Diddy Kong. He thought he could get it. And uh-oh, you're going to need to make that turn quick. He does. The mock bike, excellent in that department. And now Diddy Kong, he's going to go for the sharp turn. Risky maneuver. Another risky maneuver. Not able to get the speed boost. Stays on his feet, though. Gonna actually grab his previous mushroom, but bumps in again, and now we're in trouble. Now Diddy Kong gotta be careful here. Needs a protective item. He does get it. I believe that's Waluigi tried to go for the snipe. Unable to. And the POW called in by Big Bad Bowser a little too late there. In another close victory for Diddy Kong, but it is 45 points on the board. It is virtually impossible for anybody to catch him. Waluigi does have a chance to win this cup if he can get first, and Diddy Kong really falls off a cliff like the cover athlete did against those boos in the Ghost Valley. But, you know, I believe in Diddy Kong. You do have to be concerned because this is a prime candidate for complete sabotage to ensue, right? So Diddy Kong needs to stay locked in here. You know, you don't need a 12th place performance for the judges to rescind that star rank from him. All it takes is like a 4th, and then, you know, maybe even a 3rd, and you're done. So, gotta be careful here if you are Diddy Kong. The ominous music is ensuing, and look at this. Oh my goodness. Dry Bowser gonna get hit. Oh, uh-oh. That ain't good. And DK, don't do it, Toad! Giant Toad, one of the scariest sights in all of Mario. Tight turn there. Diddy Kong handling it well. This Mach Bike does seem to be his vehicle of choice. Nothing like he's used to riding in the Diddy Kong Racing League, but it's performing well for him. Wow, and there it is, and there's Diddy Kong able to avoid the POW while Donkey Kong did not. But look at that, the double sabotage back-to-back getting called in. All the racers in the front here gonna lose a big chunk of their lead as you see the pack start to really, you know, get compact. It's no longer spread out. Good dodge by Diddy Kong. See, he's traversing through the halls of Bowser Castle. Wow, barely avoids it again, but couldn't avoid that one. And now DK right behind him. But Diddy Kong got him good. And oh no, the sabotage called in! Couldn't get that speed boost off. Potentially could have pulled off the rare blue birdie dodge if he was able to get that speed boost off. Diddy Kong not able to do it though. Now it is Donkey Kong. Oh my goodness, the sabotage continues to get called in as we are close to lap 3, ladies and gentlemen. Diddy Kong is on the bubble. Diddy Kong most definitely on the bubble when we talk about potentially losing in this cup. That is a risky maneuver. And the sabotage called in once again. 7th place for Diddy Kong heading into lap 3. This is where the money is made. Bowser has expended all of the sabotages for his home track. Wow, big hit on DK. You gotta get at least 2nd place here. 3rd place is a little risky. Way to avoid it for Diddy Kong. And now, ooh, not able to snipe Waluigi as the one missing shell was a problem there. Can Diddy Kong keep this up for about another half lap? Doesn't have a guaranteed dodge with these shells. Needs to be careful. Wow. Shell's going to hit the wall, though. Has a little bit of a lead. The good thing is Waluigi close to Diddy Kong. 2nd place shouldn't matter, though. But Daisy is quite a ways away. So Diddy Kong may be able to pull this one out. And I believe Diddy Kong has done it. And there was the late red shell. Bowser a tad late on calling in the sabotage there. Wow. I mean, that's just a great comeback from Diddy Kong. Really no stress. Kind of just, he said, okay, I got one more lap to do it. And pretty quickly, Diddy Kong able to just really pass up the competition, starting in 7th place on that final lap. It did not matter to him. And I mean, come on, judges. Do we even need to go to the back and, you know, discuss? Right? Like, this should be a pretty clear we all just nod our heads. The discussion really should be 1, 2, or 3 stars. That's what I feel. But, shout out to Donkey Kong and Waluigi. Played great this entire cup, and I'm glad to see former members that we have hired, part of our Mario Kart Racing Association that still does not have a name. Sorry, Great Elite Chip Roots. But yeah, they're former members. I mean, they're still members, but they just weren't hired for this job. So it's great to see the scoreboard full of our team. That brings a smile to my face. But what really brings a smile to my face is that first place 2-star rank. All of the Retro Cups have been completed. Now the Small Kart Blue Falcon has been unlocked. And ladies and gentlemen, there's only one more thing to do, and that is the Special Cup. Stay tuned for that. Smash the like button if you enjoyed this one. And yeah, next episode is going to be the Special Cup. The question is, the $1 million question is, who will we select? Who do we think has been the most formidable ally of ours in this process? Who do we trust to get the Special Cup star rank? You guys will have to let me know in the comments. Who do you trust? Out of all the performances you've seen, remember, remember what happened to King Boo. Remember the GOAT Yoshi. Yoshi's not sure if he's ever going to race again, so I don't even know if you can, hoax him out of retirement. But you got the cover athlete who put up a great performance, just got scared of the ghost. We got Diddy Kong, great performance right there. Dry Bowser, don't forget about him. He had a phenomenal performance to start us off here in Mirror Mode. Does Toadette redeem herself from her brutal Special Cup performance in the 150cc? Do we go back to Donkey Kong? Waluigi has played really well post-suspension. There are a lot of great choices. I'm asking all of you, who do you think has proven that you trust going into the Special Cup? Or is there an outside hire? Is there somebody that we have overlooked, that we have not hired once, that you think we should put our faith into for the Special Cup? Please let me know in the description. Not in the description, in the comment section. Who do you think is worthy? Who do you trust to get this Special Cup done? Love to hear from you. Thank you all so much for watching. Once again, smash the like button if you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more content, and I'll see you in the next one.